Boom. Let me make it bigger. Oh, cool. Your glasses are huge. They are.
It's nice to know when I was left for dead. I was found and out on these streets.
Hey guys, so today I have Sydney in the kitchen here with me today. And we're going to make some chocolate cupcakes and have a 2-color frosting. She's gonna pick out the color for me. Alright, so where do I pick the color? Not yet. We haven't got there yet. Okay, we gotta make the cupcake batter first. So we're gonna need 1.5 cups of sugar, 3 tablespoons of butter. This is softened. I put it in the convection oven for a little bit. Like I turned on the convection oven, then I turned it off and stuck it in. Yep. We need 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and then just a little pinch of salt. We're gonna need 3/4 cups of cocoa powder. Make sure you get good stuff. It smells so good. It does. We're gonna need 2 eggs, a cup of milk. Oh, I already grabbed it. Oh no, wait, never mind. That's just cocoa powder. Never mind. We're gonna need a cup of milk and 1 1/3 cups of all-purpose flour, a teaspoon of vanilla, and 2 bowls. What else? Go.
And this,
A rubber scraper,
and a whisk, and a teaspoon.
You can also use another whisk, but I like to use this teaspoon. All right, let's put this
Together.
Yeah. Bigger mixing bowl. I like to use the bigger one, but that's because I'm weird. We're gonna put our baking soda, baking powder, and salt. Do you want to grab the flour?
Flour!
And our cocoa powder. We're just gonna put it all in this bowl. You can use a whisk, but I'm gonna use this teaspoon measurement because it works just as well.
And it's like less dishes, so
Yeah,
bonus.
that's why I do it. Do you want to mix that around for me?
If I must.
And in this smaller one, I'm going to take my whisk and my rubber scraper, and I'm gonna put my butter in this bowl.
Oh, I got it on me.
Of course you did. So we have our butter in this bowl, and we're just gonna add our sugar to it. That's actually a lot of sugar with that butter. And we're just gonna cream this together. You can use an electric mixer, like my fancy KitchenAid. That's the news covering. But, yeah, see, there it is. But I'm gonna use that for my buttercream. So, I'm just gonna cream this together. It's gonna take a little bit.
I ain't creaming. Whoa.
See? I told you I'm good at this. Alright, and Sydney is now just going to add our eggs into this mix, one at a time, while I stir.
This is my favorite part.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, mixing is my favorite part. Gives me an arm workout. See? And I'm just going to add our vanilla in here real quick.
It's not exact.
Deal. I almost put that in the sink. That's not where I want that. Alright. And now we are going to alternate putting in our dry ingredients and our milk.
Into that?
Yeah, into this. So Sydney's going to add about 1/3 of our dry, because you want to start with dry and end with dry. That's good. And now I gotta be careful, just not to
Get it everywhere.
Yeah.
Very
If you're doing this with a mixer, I like to take about 1/4 cup of my flour and put it in. Just a little 1/4 cup. Nothing huge, or else you're just gonna get a big dust cloud all over in your kitchen, and ain't nobody want that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm gonna add some of our milk when, like, it's mostly incorporated. Alright, you want to add more? Some more? Some milk. Just the rest of our milk here.
There's no need to whack the milk. The milk didn't do anything to you.
Holy crap, Sydney, were you even trying?
No.
This is what your batter should look like.
I just want to eat the batter.
It kind of looks like brownie batter. In fact, we
Mine is brownie batter.
No, it's not. It's a chocolate cupcake batter. Just shh. Take this.
Can I lick it?
Yes.
Wait. Yeah. Too late.
Shh.
Ooh. Dark chocolatey. Mmm.
Sydney, you gotta be done.
Don't touch my whisk.
Give me the whisk. Give me the whisk. I've got that whisk away from Sydney. Bad idea to give it to her.
It was delicious. Don't touch my whisk.
I'm gonna give her, we both have a tablespoon measurement. And we're just gonna put 2 tablespoons into each cupcake liner. I call this the Nerdy Nummies, the Nerdy Nummies method, because that's what Rosanna does. And I like Rosanna, so we're just gonna put 2 tablespoons.
Does it have to be an exact tablespoon?
No, just about 2 tablespoons in there.
Good thing my hands are clean.
Really though. So we've got our gorgeous little cupcakes in their liners, and I'm gonna do this. We're just gonna smack it on the counter a couple times. It just gets all the little air bubbles out and it flattens out a little.
That's enough. That's enough.
Cupcakes in at 350 for about 15 minutes. We're gonna check on them after that and add more time if we need to. We're gonna wash our hands real quick because we licked our fingers. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's delicious batter.
This is delicious.
All right, we're gonna make our buttercream while the cupcakes are in the oven. And this buttercream is from Gemma Stafford. She's she does bigger, bolder baking. I really suggest her, she's amazing. We're gonna make her buttercream. And it's 1.5 cups of softened butter in this mixer here. And we're just going to whip this up for like a lot. Whip. Is our mixer dance? Thank you. Alright. Yeah, we let this, okay. We let this whip for about 8 minutes, and it is nice. Like, it's really aerated. Look. It's super, it's like almost white and glossy. It's actually super cool. We're just gonna turn this back on a low speed though. And we're just, nope. We're gonna add by the spoonful.
Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down, the medicine go down, the medicine. Come on, girl.
No. Oh, we're gonna add our vanilla first. We're gonna add our vanilla too. It's about 3 teaspoons. There we go.
That's 3 teaspoons?
About. Lift it up sometimes and just occasionally and just get the powdered sugar off your little thing here.
Whisk and
You
the
want that?
sides. I'm gonna lick it, but I
No.
won't.
It'll probably just taste like butter. Powdered sugar and maybe a little vanilla. But we just scrape down the sides, make sure it's too thick. Just add a little bit of milk, like maybe half a tablespoon at a time. Like not very much at all. We're gonna show you how to make 2-tone frosting. Well, 2-colored frosting. I'm using this, I think it's a So it's a 12 or a 16-inch bag. But you're supposed to use 3 bags, 1 big and then 2 smaller, but I don't have 2 different size bags. So we're gonna do this a little differently. And I'm using a Wilton 21 tip on my giant coupler here. Just take a moment to appreciate the size of this coupler here.
It's huge.
It's huge. Okay, so we're gonna take this up, knock off most of the frosting here.
Can I lick it?
No, wait, I still need this. We're just scraping off a few, and we're gonna reserve half of this buttercream. I'm gonna
Is
get
it gonna be white?
maybe. I want you to hold this bag open for me. Just hold it in your hands like that.
Yep,
We're gonna cover
Yep.
your little hand
covered.
here. We're gonna take about half of our buttercream here and just
Stick it in there.
you want to push it down as far as you can. And but just use this and that'd be perfectly fine. But
That's boring.
that's boring. We don't do boring. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And Sydney's going to help me by picking a dye color. Pink. Already. Okay. Actually, might be purple.
Either way.
That one, she says.
I say that one.
We're just gonna add a few drops in here. It's purple. We're gonna add a few drops in here and just do it yourself. Just mix it in. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do with the rest of this. Just mix it in myself.
Max it. Just max it.
And Sydney's modeling our little bag here. Take a lick and put it in the sink.
Oh, that's super good.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this bag, I'm gonna get a cup here. Get this giant cup here, just stick my bag in it.
The giant bag.
Yes,
It's supposed to be giant bag, but it's not.
it's not as giant
But
as
that's
it
okay.
should be, but okay.
It's all good.
And we're gonna take
a snippet.
both colors, let's stick it in here, and we're just gonna put it in the bag and start squeezing. Just squeeze it. Squeeze it. Okay, no, you gotta come up.
I did.
Okay, that's good. Don't overfill your bag.
What if I want to? That was you. That was all you.
So, I've actually done a couple, well,
But we
6
finally got the
test
lineup.
ones because Sydney just squoze her purple so far, and apparently my white was just so far up that I just couldn't get it. So, the swirls I like to do is I do a little dollop in the middle,
Not enough
and
frosting.
then I go around and boop, boop, boop,
Keep going.
dollop, and
Swirling, swirling, swirling.
boop. See, because if you did the swirl without that, it just doesn't look as good. Just doesn't.
It's still delicious.
Yeah, but presentation. Frosting.
Ta-da!
I thought I'd show you guys how to do it because I looked up so many different ways and none of them were helpful. So I just had to figure out a way on my own. So I thought I'd show you guys just to help you out a little. And this is our finished project.